Hey guys, Steve here. Today we got a clip of the Minotaur. It's a vicious takedown of a Des Moines coming up, but I want to join in the game at this point. You can see uh, basically the layout of the game now. Blue is pushed down significantly along the western side of the map and basically gain control of that more or less. But I'm looking at the layout, the ship counts and everything. 3 destroyers. We got one of them, or a couple of them spotted in the middle. And we really only have one of our own destroyers on the east, parked next to a Des Moines radar cruiser, preventing these destroyers from getting into our base. Well, of course, I'm going to go back and defend, at least until we can identify where all these destroyers are and make sure there's no threats to the base. But the Des Moines, close enough and unimpeded enough to potentially threaten our base as well. We're probably going to have to deal with him regardless. So, good job there. Help with this gearing or whatever. Spotting that guy, and then I'm proceeding directly to the base here. I feel my team's got numerical superiority down there. They're killing these ships. They're doing fine. Sure, we can go down there and get a little bit more damage, but that's not really a game-winning play. What we want to do is make sure, again, we're not going to lose this game. Nothing more frustrating in this World of Warships game than losing games where we're up a significant amount of ships, right? So, what we did there a moment ago, we shot, which would expand our detection all the way to the white ring on the map. Anything that had a direct line of sight on us there would have spotted us. So I know there's nothing kind of to the northeast. There's nothing sneaking around to the south or the southwest. There's nothing immediately suggesting that the destroyers are close to getting on the base. So I turn my attention now to the Des Moines. Des Moines does kill the destroyer that was near him as expected. But the question is, how do we deal with him? Now, if he turns south and charges towards our battleship fleet, of course, they'll be able to kill him. Des Moines doesn't beat 4 battleships, regardless of the player skill of anyone involved. But what he could do, potentially, is utilize this island cover. Now, someone on the team is pinging his suspected location. There he is. So as we're moving into the kill position here, what we want to be doing is looking on the map and seeing which way this Des Moines is pointed. Minotaur only shoots AP. It shoots it viciously, but you know, we need to catch this thing on the side for maximum effectiveness. So he's pointing more or less at us, slightly to the south, right? So I'm going to attempt to go around the back here, catch him in the side. The danger of that move is this island's big enough that it's going to take me a little while to get down there, and if he gets flushed, if our teams get some shots at him or something, he might sail south, which he's kind of up until now been pointing towards a little bit. And he might escape, right? Anytime we're going around an island to catch someone, we're kind of going towards where they were a moment ago, not where they could potentially go. So that's the danger that I'm fearing here. I'm using the torpedoes here to get a read on where he's going. We're not going to torp him. We're going to use the guns. Now he commits to the side, or the turn, and we get him on the side. And check this out. Vicious, vicious, vicious. 1 shot. 2 shot. And 3 shot. He gone there for a vicious takedown on the Des Moines.